TIFU by masturbating before a camping trip. I just got back from a 5-day camping trip up in the Boundary Waters. Beautiful, serene northern Minnesota with a few good friends. With no electricity, internet, phone, or girlfriend, I decided to have a nice long wank session the day before leaving for the trip. My new GF can't do latex condoms, so I've recently been using them for solo missions. You know, to get rid of them. And also I wanted this session to last because I wouldn't be touching or getting my penis touched for a week. So I used a condom. And it was fantastic. I got back from the camping trip last night and the girlfriend is excited to meet up. I barely have time to shower and she's over at my place. We catch up a bit and then take things to the bedroom. This is where the fuck up happens. She holds something up to my face and questions, "Why is there a used condom wrapper on your bed?" I freeze. Well, I used it to masturbate last week. You masturbate wearing a condom? She's not buying my story and thinks I cheated on her like her last boyfriend did. She still spent the night, but she slept on the edge of the bed. And then left early this morning. I think she eventually will believe me. But then she'll think I'm a weirdo who masturbates with condoms. TLDR. My new girlfriend found a used condom wrapper in my bed that I used for a wank sesh. And thinks I cheated on her. Posh wank. Pretty common but more mess than it's worth. Just show her Urban Dictionary, she'll realize it's a legit thing. In England it's known colloquially as a posh wank, haha. I have a friend that proudly claims to masturbate with condoms. I didn't know that this was a thing until he announced it during a party a few months ago. He says it's more enjoyable because the skin on his hands is too rough. He is a stone installer. I occasionally do this too. I actually originally started doing it as a teen before I'd ever had sex because it seemed like a good idea to train my brain that condoms meant fun times so it wouldn't fuck up the flow of sexy times. I also currently have a partner that is allergic to latex, so I do the same, use up leftover latex condoms thing lol. Oh, I finally get to tell this story with some relevance. Working on a dude named Carl's house. Putting up some wainscoting throughout the upper floor. Moved Carl's son's bed and there were like 50 used condoms stuck to the wall, the bed and the floor. I call Carl and meekly say like, yo, not trying to embarrass anybody, but this is going on and I can't finish that room because fuck no. It turned into a whole shit show, and that's when I learned the condom goblin didn't have any lady friends that he had ever entered. It still grosses me out. Dustin? Casually asked to watch the movie, I Love You Man. There is a scene where Jason Segel explains why he has used condoms in his man cave. Because it makes him last longer and avoid a mess. Then look at her and shrug. Same thing happened to me once. She got over and we got married. Then I divorced her a few years later. Shoulda just kept jerking off with a condom. I've never gotten the condom wank. My GF is allergic to latex. Did the same thing when we started dating. I know a guy who uses 2 layers of condoms to masturbate. Nah, it's a real thing. More trouble than it's worth emo. But it's a thing. Can't beat a cheeky posh wank to treat yourself now and again. You should show her the Reddit post you made. It's not weird to masturbate with a condom. Not everyone does it. But it's a thing. Watch the movie, I Love You, Man, with Paul Rudd, Jason Segel, and Rashida Jones. They talk about it in the movie. ETA. Also, it's just a funny movie. I knew an Irish guy who used to wear 2 condoms when doing the deed. When I asked him why, he said, "To be sure. To be sure. She'll think I'm a weirdo who masturbates with condoms." Thinking face, I mean, if the shoe fits, right? The real foo was being careless with your oats. Not the wank. She'll come around, but I'm sure it was a shock. Side note. I recommend a Tenga egg. Reusable. Way better than a condom. Not used to cheat. And as easy to conceal. I used to do it before too. It's super easy cleanup. I actually preferred it when I wasn't getting any action and had condoms I wasn't going to use. Honestly, the easiest cleanup ever. This is someone who actually cheated on their GF, creating this post to then show to his GF to prove. Other guys use condoms to masturbate.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Haircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.